Have you ever walked down a busy street, turned the corner, and suddenly realized the person grabbing coffee next to you is a world-famous actor or musician? Your heart races, your brain freezes, and you think, wait, was that really them? Celebrity sightings have a way of turning an ordinary day into an unforgettable story. Welcome to HowExpert Tip of the Day, where we bring you real-world tips from our how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. If you want to learn even more in-depth strategies, examples, and techniques on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Celebrity Sightings, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. Seeing a celebrity in real life isn't just about luck. It's about awareness, timing, and knowing where to look. Whether you're hoping to spot a Hollywood star in Los Angeles, a musician in New York City, or a sports icon at the airport, celebrity spotting is a fun and fascinating way to experience pop culture in the real world. Today, we'll break down the art and etiquette of celebrity sightings, what it is, how it works, and the best ways to make the most of it. What celebrity sightings really are. At its core, a celebrity sighting is simply noticing a famous person in public. It could be a brief glimpse from across the street, a chance encounter at a restaurant, or even a quick selfie opportunity. But for many fans, it's more than that. It's a moment of connection with someone they've only seen on screens or magazine covers. The thrill comes from the contrast between the ordinary and the extraordinary. You're just living your life. Then suddenly, you see a movie star doing the exact same thing, grocery shopping, walking a dog, or catching a flight. It reminds us that fame doesn't make people less human. It just makes their daily lives a bit more visible. Where celebrity sightings happen most often. Some places simply have a higher celebrity density. Cities like Los Angeles, New York, London, and Paris are famous for frequent sightings because they're hubs for entertainment, fashion, and media. In Los Angeles, you might spot actors at the Grove, Runyon Canyon, or Malibu cafes. In New York, think Soho, Central Park, or Broadway theaters. Musicians often appear near concert venues, hotels, or recording studios. Even airports like LAX and JFK are hotspots. After all, celebrities travel constantly. Knowing when big events like movie premieres, award shows, or film festivals are happening can dramatically increase your chances of a sighting. The key isn't to stalk or intrude, but to be observant and in the right place at the right time. 3. The power of awareness and observation. Celebrity spotting is often about paying attention to details most people overlook. You might catch a familiar face out of the corner of your eye, or recognize someone's voice, style, or even their security entourage. Some spotters keep mental notes of typical celebrity habits, where certain stars shop, dine, or work out. Others rely on online resources like entertainment news, social media posts, or paparazzi reports to anticipate appearances. 4. The etiquette of celebrity encounters. This is crucial. Seeing a celebrity is exciting, but how you handle it determines whether it's a memorable moment or an awkward one. Always be respectful. Celebrities are people, and they value privacy, especially in personal settings like restaurants, airports, or with their families. If you want to say hello, wait for an appropriate moment, when they're not eating, rushing, or clearly trying to stay low-key. A polite, "Hi, I really admire your work," is often appreciated. If you asked for a photo, do it quickly, kindly, and without invading personal space. If they decline, respect that and move on gracefully. Remember, the best celebrity encounters feel mutual, not forced. 5. Capturing the moment. Photos, videos, and stories. In the age of social media, photos and videos have become the proof of a sighting, but capturing them requires balance. If you're in a casual public setting, it's usually okay to snap a photo from a distance or after politely asking, but never invade privacy or act like paparazzi. Authentic moments matter more than sneaky ones. If you do get a picture, share it respectfully. Avoid tagging locations in real time. as that can lead to unwanted crowds or security issues. And if you don't get a photo, don't worry. Sometimes the best stories are the ones you just get to tell, like the time you stood in line behind a Grammy winner or saw a movie star jogging by the beach. 6. How social media has changed celebrity sightings. Before smartphones, celebrity sightings were local legends or lucky coincidences. Now, social media has turned them into real-time phenomena. Fans post updates on X, Twitter, Instagram, or Reddit the moment they spot someone famous. Entire accounts and communities are dedicated to sharing celebrity sightings in specific cities. This has made spotting easier, but also more competitive. If you want to improve your odds, follow official event pages, entertainment journalists, and fan networks. They often hint at appearances, premieres, and filming locations. Just remember, there's a difference between staying informed and invading privacy. Always keep your approach positive, ethical, and fun. 7. The joy and meaning of celebrity spotting. At the end of the day, celebrity sightings are about joy. It's the delight of an unexpected moment, of realizing that the people we admire on screen are real, walking the same streets as us. It's also about connection. You might strike up a conversation with another fan waiting at a red carpet event, or bond with a stranger after both spotting the same singer at the airport. These shared experiences remind us that celebrity culture isn't just about fame, it's about community, excitement, and storytelling. Many people keep sighting journals, noting when, where, and how they met their favorite stars. Over time, those little moments become part of their own life story, a record of fun, adventure, and chance encounters. Let's bring this to life with a quick story. Sophia, a traveler from Toronto, was visiting New York for the first time. She'd always dreamed of meeting her favorite actor, but figured it was impossible. One rainy afternoon, she ducked into a cafe in Soho, and there he was, sitting in the corner reading a script. She smiled, waved politely, and decided not to interrupt. As she was leaving, he looked up, smiled back, and said, "Have a great day." It lasted 5 seconds, but she still tells that story years later. That's the beauty of a genuine, respectful celebrity sighting. To recap, here's what we've learned. Celebrity sightings happen where opportunity, awareness, and luck intersect. They're most likely in major cities or event hubs, but the key is respect and presence. With the right attitude, even a brief moment can become a cherished memory. When you understand the art, etiquette, and excitement of celebrity spotting, you're not just chasing fame, you're learning how to appreciate real-life encounters in a world that often feels distant. And here's the mic drop line. The best celebrity sightings don't just remind you who they are. They remind you that extraordinary moments can happen anywhere. For even more tips, techniques, and practical examples on this topic, check out HowExpert Guide to Celebrity Sightings, available at Amazon, Audible, Barnes & Noble, Google, Kobo, Apple, Spotify, and all major bookstores as an ebook, paperback, hardback, and audiobook. HowExpert publishes how-to guides on all topics from A to Z. Visit howexpert.com to learn more.